Yeah, it is very important to me. It's probably not been my number one priority, if I'm being brutally honest. I've kind of always focused on my batting, and now I've got to a point this year where I've realised it's something that I can really try and work on and get better on, because I've kind of not done too much work on it in the past. But I think for red ball, I'm probably a little bit too tall, and my back after a few days in the field would probably be a bit sore. But yeah, I think I really want to work on it. I think it has to be like he's probably the best in the world. And yeah, I'm quite good mates with Jos now as well, because like I look up to him, and then now like we get to play with him, and it's awesome. And it's like that with a few of the guys. But yeah, definitely want to kind of follow in his footsteps.
Kevin Peterson was quite forthright in some comments about you last summer about trying to construct an innings. Did you take that on board, or is outside noise not something you listen to?
Yeah, it was hard to hear, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I remember sat there after the 100 game and hearing him talk on Sky while I was eating, and then I called him the next day, and he kind of explained a bit more about what he meant. But look, there's good and bad things being said about every player all the time. More often than not, it's bad. So it's kind of just a sport we're in, so you just kind of have to get on with it.
Did he give you any tips or anything? Or
yeah, he did. Yeah.
This week about players being.
Yeah, I think obviously with COVID, it's obviously been a tough. How long? I can't even remember how long it's been around for now. Quite a while, it feels like. And yeah, I don't think people actually understand it until they've done it. I remember I had to go to IPO in Abu Dhabi and had to isolate for 8 days in my hotel room, and then I was allowed out. And after a time, it just takes its toll, and I was like, I want to be able to also live my life and not just be stuck in a hotel. I want to see my friends and be at home, see my family, as well as playing cricket. But yeah, I think just in the end, it was just too much for me. I pulled out of Big Bash, not this year, last year, just because you had to sit in a hotel room for 2 weeks. So that means this whole tour, we would still be in our hotel room, plus another few days. And it's just crazy to think that people would even do that. So yeah, I think it, for my mental wealth, it was just probably the best thing to do.